All right, let's get it. First things first, let me go and do my cycle. The cycle that I can remember, then I'll go and see how much further I can take it. Hopefully I can get past the first reason. I'll probably get halted at the first reason though, but let me have good expectancy. I'm going. Hi, my name is Oscar with Southwestern Advantage. You must be the mom of the house. Great. I'm the college student who's been sitting down with all the families here in Yellow County and showing some educational resources for high schoolers down to toddlers. I'm not quite sure if you've had the chance to see me on Facebook yet, but I was just talking to the grooms, the rows, and the causes, and I wanted to stop by for a minute. I show it to 35 families every single day, so only get a few minutes with each one. Do you have a quick place to sit inside, or would out here work better for you? Would out here be better for you? Awesome. No worries, I guess you haven't heard about me. Like I said, my name is Oscar. I'm just a college student. I'm actually a college student from North Dakota State University. And I'm having a lot of fun this summer showing families our educational websites, apps, and our educational resources and leadership development program. It's something that the grooms, the rows, and the causes picked up. If you like it, great. If not, that's okay too. I get credit just for showing you. And everyone's been super nice as long as I don't take up too much of their time. I can show you right out here. Awesome. No worries. Okay, like I said, my name's Oscar. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Beth, nice to meet you, Beth. Just to be clear, I'm not with the school at all, and this is nothing you're required to get. I'm actually a college student from North Dakota State University, and I study computer engineering. Have you ever been there before? No, wait, that's the wrong sales talk. Oh my gosh, that's the wrong sales talk. Like I said, my name's Oscar. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Beth, nice to meet you, Beth. Just to be clear, I'm not with the schools at all, and I don't have anything you're required to get. I'm actually a college student from North Dakota State University, and I'm doing this internship to help pay my way through school. The plan's to be debt free by the time I graduate. All right. It's actually my so Miss Jones, it's actually my second week here in Pennsylvania. It's been awesome to sit down with all the families, showing them educational resources and the leadership development program. I get to help kids with learning their ABCs up through ACT, SAT prep, and in return I gain experience, develop my skills, and help pay for school. I found that the parents in the area are really education conscious, and many are concerned about what's being taught in school nowadays. Yeah. So our system is a combination. Yeah, our system is a combination of educational resources, apps, and leadership development, because most families feel it takes a lot more than just academics to excel in life. Many families have been picking this up to help their kids get better grades at school and help them save time on homework and studying. Right? To help them save time on studying. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So it's actually something that a lot of families have been picking this up so far this summer. Everyone knows the grooms. There's actually a couple of families that have been picking this up this summer. I'm sure you've met the grooms, and everyone knows the Johnson family. Right? Yeah. So, Miss Jones, I'm sure you'll love it, but I've learned from experience, it normally goes by faster if I show the kids, because they're the ones that are going to be using it. No need to buy something they're not going to use, right? Right. Yeah. No need to get something they're not going to use, right? Right. Now, can we grab the kids and dad? Can we grab the kids and dad? Awesome. Okay. So Billy, hi, my name is Oscar. I'm a college student from North Dakota State University. Have you heard of that school before? Awesome. I'm the college student who's going to be sitting down with all the families in the Yellow County School District, showing some cool stuff to help the school. It's nothing extra you have to do, and no, you're not going to get shipped off to somewhere. It's just a huge time saver. I'll go ahead and give you a quick look, and you can let your mom and I know if it's something you think would be helpful. Sound good? Awesome. Yeah, so what grade are you going into? 5th? Oh, you and I have some mutual friends. Do you do any sports, extracurricular activities, or anything outside of school? Okay, what's your best subject in school? Okay, and what subject would you say takes the most time for you to get the grades that you want out of it? Awesome. Okay, so Beth, Billy, I'll go ahead and give you a quick look at how the system. I'll go ahead and give you a quick look at how the system works, and you can let me know. You can let me know if it's something you think would be helpful. If you like it, great. I'll help you get it like I have. I'll help you pick it up like I have for a lot of other families. But at the same time, if you don't like it, that's perfectly okay too. And Billy, yeah, you could Billy. I'll go ahead and give you a quick look because you're the one that's going to be using it. And you can let your mom and I know if it's something you think would be helpful. The only favor I do ask is, since I show this to 35 families every single day, I only get to show it to each family. Only get to show it to each family one time. So everyone's been really good about giving me a big yes, we'll take it, or a big no, we won't. That sound good? Awesome. Okay, it's nothing that you have to get, but I'm sure you're gonna love it. So there's a few reasons why everyone's been picking these up. The first reason is that a lot of moms and dads tell me that they really would love to get more involved in their kids' education. But it gets a little bit tricky when they try to help out because they either forgot it, never had it, or a lot of change since they last had it. Check this out. Notice how it says method 1 and method 2. Yeah, it's super awesome, right? So these are actually there. So it shows method 1 and method 2 so that both see how it shows the new method 1 and the old method 2? Isn't that great? Yeah, it actually shows method 1. It actually shows both methods, one which is being taught in school nowadays and one which is not being taught in school, and one which is what mom or dad probably learned a little bit ago. That way they're able to reference each other. And if you go to the app and actually search the page number, the video taught by a teacher, a video taught by a teacher who teaches that subject will actually read that content. Will actually explain the problem step by step by step. That way in case reading isn't their forte or the instructions just aren't as clear as they need them to be, they can actually get a video of a teacher showing them how to do everything from the easiest ones to the hardest ones, step by step by step. Super cool, right? Okay, that was decent. Drop all the way into the second one. I'm 8 minutes in, but again, I just gotta do the 2 reasons: package, summary, close, we're out. So that's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, on the slightest. So, yeah. Okay, let's see how close I was. Okay, great. I think there are 3 reasons why everyone's been excited about what I'm doing. The first thing is that a lot of moms and dads like to get more involved in kids' schoolwork, but they don't have the tools. Most parents have told me that they either forgot it or had it. Oh, I forgot that, for example, there's a lot of new math in school. Okay. These are the 3 different methods being taught to help make it easier for parents and kids to reference at home. Isn't that great? And then you can also use the app where you have quizzes and worksheets for additional practice. The app has over 4,000 videos. Can you see how that would be helpful? The second reason why I'm doing so well is it saves time. Families are busy with after-school activities, sports, and work. Families are busy with after-school activities, sports, and work. Google's helpful for projects and doing paper, but it doesn't help for the day-to-day assignments. For example, with history, what we always had to memorize. I'm crossing that. That's not even. That's a grammatical headache. Hold on. That's not okay. What does not make sense? What we always had to memorize are the dates, places, and people, right? Check this out. Instead of flipping through a 40-page chapter trying to find what you need, it's all right there. Okay, so first it's math with the math methods. Second one is history. And that's just a paragraph. I could really honestly get the whole demo done right now. Yeah, I could definitely do that. And then I would just do the price build up, work on that. And honestly, by Wednesday, I'll have everything done. What he's really been harping on though is the buying atmosphere, making sure that that's right. And then the price build up and the buying atmosphere. My focus is with Jake, for my session with Jake. What we always have to memorize are the dates, places, and people, right? Check this out. Instead of flipping through a 40-page chapter trying to find what you need, it's all right there. Show the timeline. And then if you get the more product knowledge that you get, you can actually improve your sales talk to actually add more. And the more product knowledge that you get, the more you can improve your sales talk to actually implement to each family. So we try to find the need, but we don't try to. The third reason, many families tell me education is important because they want their kids to have the best opportunities. Whether your student needs extra help to catch up or they're getting straight A's and want to advance at their own rate, there's plenty of help for both. For example, here on page 652 in the language section, you'll find all the parts of speech, conjugations of verbs and rules of pronunciation. It breaks them down in simple examples all in one place. Now, maybe you have a straight A student that is bored with school and would like to advance at their own rate. Let's look at the chemistry section. Not only do we have the periodic table, but we also have a great explanation of all the elements done in alphabetical order. Wouldn't that be helpful? It's interesting. That is an interesting breakdown. It's not directed at a particular need. It's like, I'm gonna show you everything really quickly and then you can pick out what you think will be helpful. But you gotta have something for everything. You know what I mean? Okay. The second reason why I'm doing so well is it saves time. Families are busy with after-school activities, sports, and work. Okay, it saves time. Families are busy, and Google. That actually makes sense. That makes sense. Hold on. So the second reason I'm doing so well is because it saves time. Families are busy with after-school activities. Sports, and work. Google is helpful for projects and research papers, but it's not as good for day-to-day assignments. For example, with history, what we always had to memorize are the dates, places, and people, right? Check this out. Instead of flipping through a 40-page chapter trying to find what you need, it's all right here. Hmm. I'm reading it to understand, not to cram. Just so when I do try to cram it, it's not like I get what it's trying to say, so I can like say it the right way. The second reason I'm doing so well is it saves time. Families are busy with after-school activities, sports, and work. Google is helpful for projects and doing research, but it doesn't help for the day-to-day assignments. For example, with history, what we always had to memorize are the dates, places, and people, right? Yeah. For example, with history, what we always had to memorize are the dates, places, and people, right? Check this out. Instead of flipping through a 40-page chapter trying to find what you need, it's all right here. With history, what we always had to memorize were the dates, places, and people, right? Check this out. Instead of flipping through a 40-page chapter trying to find what you need, it's all right there. The second reason I'm doing so well is it saves time. Families are busy with after-school activities, sports, and work. Google's helpful for projects and doing research, but it doesn't help for the day-to-day assignments. For example, with history, what we always had to memorize are the dates, places, and people, right? Check this out. Instead of flipping through a 40-page chapter trying to find what you need, it's all right there. It just doesn't connect as well. Like, I trust it, but it just doesn't feel right. The second reason why I'm doing so well is it saves time. Families are busy with after-school activities. That is going to do. Okay, the second reason why I'm doing so well is it saves time. Families are really busy with sports, activities, and work. Sports activities and having work. Google's helpful for projects and papers, but it's not as helpful for day-to-day assignments. For example, with history, what do you usually have to memorize? The peoples, the places, the dates, and the events. People, dates, and the events, right? Check this out. Instead of flipping through a 40-page textbook to find all the information you need, you could just go on one page. The 40-page chapter to find what you need. It's all right there. The third reason many families tell me is that education's important because they want their kids to have the best opportunities. Whether your student needs extra help to catch up or they're getting straight. Fuck you. Hello, RA on duty for Stockbridge. How may I help you? What side of the building are you on? So you're in the center, like the main. Okay. Man, shit. I still got it. Okay, I'll come back for this. I'll call the video over, but I'm gonna keep working on it.